So I wanted to give my thoughts about the One Piece Death Star, this weapon that we know next to nothing about except for the fact that it can destroy an entire country. Um, I had gone over to the One Piece Wiki and I noticed that they had said, because it seemed like it in the last issue of One Piece, where this weapon destroyed Lulusia, and they thought that as soon as they traced Sabo, that the weapon was over that country within seconds. That's what they put with respect to Im. So Im is like the real person who sits on the throne of the world nobles, and that nobody knows about. And in abilities or whatever, that's what they put. That he has his weapon that within seconds can destroy a country. And I think one person had put the fact that no, that's not exactly what happened um, in the manga. Because if you look at what the elders, the five elders, are saying as they are discovering where Sabo is, they're saying, "Oh, an unlucky guy," meaning he's unlucky. We were going to destroy that place anyway. And then somebody else, one of them else says, "No, this is destiny." Yeah, well, they were going to destroy that country anyway, and they happened to find out that Sabo was there. It's not that the weapon was in place within seconds of them tracing it. I think that's a mistake. I was going to go there myself, but I think maybe somebody mentioned that already before me. So it's kind of interesting, though, to see that I could see through a mistake that's only one piece wiki. Anyway, I was worried about Sabo, but then I remembered that he is a Logia. That's the fruit, that fire fruit. So he's fine. You can't destroy him like that unless the weapon uses haki, and I don't know any weapon that could do that unless somebody's holding it. And that doesn't seem like the type of weapon that it's not a blunt force weapon like a staff or something. So I don't think that it's a haki imbued. What's the weird way to pronounce that word? Imbued? I hope that's it. I have to look it up. Imbued weapon. So I think yeah, he's fine because you can't Logia fruit holders, wheelers, whatever. They're fine. So yeah, and this is another thing. I guess this is a new weapon that they came out with because you could have done this all the time, right? I mean, the place where the revolutionary is, they could have just. Is it that is a secret location? They don't know where he is, or the island where the pirates are, or when they were trying to get that lady who likes what's her name likes Luffy, they could have sent that. I mean, the weapons that they sent, those smaller versions of herself, were pretty good, but still. But I guess this is a new weapon from Vegapunk, who I presume that we will meet at some point. This crazy scientist. So I guess what do you call those robots? The pacifistas. And this is a new weapon. And it very well, I wonder if it is one of the old weapons like Pluton or if it's something new that Vegapunk made. I'm thinking it's something new that Vegapunk made. Um, I had another point. I have to try to remember what it. Yeah, I was thinking there must be something else that was going on in Lulusia because a group of people have um, imprisoned the leaders of Lulusia. So they sent a weapon to destroy the entire country. That seems kind of ridiculous to me. I mean, something else has to be going on than you could have just sent, what do they call that? A buster? You could have just sent a buster to that. And I know busters kill everybody anyway, so but you could have sent CP, whatchamacallit, CP0. I don't, something else has to be going on. Otherwise, that is just silly writing to destroy an entire country that we've never heard of. Um, and then this is the thing, how do you teach other countries that not to cross you if they don't know what happened? I mean, it could be presumed that the world nobles destroyed Lulusia, but if you're just saying, well, it's disappeared, it disappeared, it disappeared. I mean, oh, it never existed. Sorry, that's what it is. I guess that everybody else would know, and maybe we have never seen this happen in One Piece before. So I guess there's a lot of stuff to be explained, but at the same time, this might just be a bad piece of writing that might make me disappointed in One Piece. I hope it's not, but this seems like a lot of overkill. I mean, you needed to do it, but show me that Lulusia was something worse than what it seemed like, because what has been presented as the reasoning for why um, this country was destroyed, and then we're pretending as if it never existed, that doesn't seem to help sell the whole idea of don't cross us. If you say, well, yeah, we destroyed the country, well, then people might think that you're bad. So maybe you can't say that. But still, you could have sent in CP0 or one of those teams. You don't have to do this. I mean, you could have sent in that guy from Dressrosa, or to take over like they did in Dressrosa. I hope I'm saying it right. There would be no need to uh, just destroy an entire country just like that. That doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. Anyway, that's it for me. Have a good one.